Hi, I'm Rich Brown, Senior Editor for CNET. Today we're going to take a look at the Editor's Choice winning Maingear F131. So this high-end gaming PC from boutique vendor Maingear is one of the more exciting gaming systems we've seen in a while. This particular config costs about $3,000, but what I like most about this system is its case. Its format is about as small as that of a small form factor PC, smaller even in some cases, but it also is able to accommodate about as much hardware as we expect from a standard mid-tower. Now you can see in the front that it's got a nice clean design. There's not a lot going on up here. There's a slot loading DVD drive. That's handy, of course. But if you look all around the system, you'll see that the sleek design in the front extends all around it. So the reason this system is so clean all the way around is because of the motherboard design on the inside. So if we take off this top panel, pop off the side, you can see this is a really unique design, and no other PC vendor that we know of is using this case. Based on the way the two graphics cards are oriented here, you can see that the ports go up to the top of the system. We've certainly seen that from other vendors, but not in a system that's this small. And the fact that it can contain two dual-wide, full-length graphics cards says that this system really does have a lot of power despite its small design. So for its specs, this is an Ivy Bridge-based PC. It comes with a Core i7-3770K CPU, and it's actually overclocked, and it's one of the faster performing CPUs we've seen out there. But most exciting is the two graphics cards. It's a pair of GeForce GTX 680 cards, brand new from NVIDIA, two of the highest end cards on the market right now, and this system can play pretty much any title out there at full resolution on a single monitor. So this is a full tilt gaming PC, and it has some of the fastest gaming performance we've ever seen. But almost as remarkable is the hardware that Maingear has crammed into this system. Up here there's a water cooling rig. Now behind this fan there's 2 sticks of memory, and you can add 2 more. Here you've got the DVD drive, and here's the big 660 watt power supply. So what we haven't seen yet is the hard drives, and that's because they're actually situated on the other side of the system. Just pop off that side panel, and you can see the system has one 2 terabyte drive here, a single 60 gigabyte solid state drive here for caching and fast operating system loading, as well as room for 2 other full-size mechanical hard drives. This one in particular is cool because you can just pop a hard drive in from the top. It's hot swappable. It's a really convenient feature if you end up swapping drives in and out. So with the motherboard going this way, again, the ports are on the top of the system. If we tilt it forward, you can see what I'm talking about. So there's 2 graphics cards there, so that gives you 4 DVI outs as well as a pair of HDMI and DisplayPort outputs. For other inputs, you get 7.1 analog audio, optical audio output, 6 USB 3 jacks, a couple other USB 2s, as well as a few standard USB and eSATA ports. The $3,000 price tag will put this system out of reach for most gamers. Still, this is probably the fastest gaming desktop we've ever seen, and for that I have to recommend it if you have the means. So I'm Rich Brown, and this is the Maingear F131.